You know, Saturday's over, so we got a good win there. Moving on now to East Carolina on Wednesday. Obviously, you know, they're a good basketball club. They came in here and played extremely well. Take out that first stretch of that first half there. Otherwise, they played extremely well against us. They're well coached by Coach Lebo. They got really good players. I mean, look, Miguel Paul's a stud. They got shooters all over the floor. They run good stuff. And, you know, we're going to have to play, you know, no doubt we're going to play our A game. It's going to be their biggest crowd of the year. And, you know, we're going to have to play great. We understand that. We have great respect for them. And they're, like I said, very, very well coached and a lot of good players. And on top of that, they can shoot the three ball. They are shooting 37% during conference. They take a lot of threes, but they can shoot them. And they got good guard play. And they got good inside guys. I mean, you look at their guys and who you know, Armstrong and their other bigs are good bigs inside there. So this is a good basketball team, and we're going to play our A game. Let me tell you something. Conference play, everyone's good in conference play because everyone knows each other in conference play. But where we're at, we can't look past we can't get too far ahead of anywhere. There's a lot of games to be played. Our only focus, my only focus, is East Carolina. That's where all our attention is locked into Wednesday's game against East Carolina, and that's where our attention needs to be. I mean, again, like I said, a lot of ball still to be played. We're still in January. You know, some of the questions probably are better to be answered as we get later February to kind of see where everything is, because at that point things will have separated itself out. To win 10 in a row, to win 14 out of 15 is not an easy thing to do. We've won a lot of games. We just got to keep it going. I mean, we got to get better. We haven't hit our ceiling. There's room for improvement. There's room for growth. You know, obviously one of the glaring things is we got to take care of the ball better. Now, last two games we've had 13 turnovers each game, but I'm looking on more about the turnovers per possession, the amount of possessions. So this is the first game versus Marshall in a long time that we kept our turnovers under 20% for the amount of possessions we had. So that's something there's no question that we've got to be better about. And I mean, there's other things that we've got to improve on. We haven't hit our ceiling at all. We've got to continue to get better. We have a lot of room for growth, and I expect us to continue to improve. We've gotten so much better since the Bahamas. We've improved from that point. We've moved in the right trajectory as we move forward, and but we got to keep it going. You're only as good as your last game. You can't rest on your laurels, and we got to move forward.